This video is brought to you by Cooler Master Mobile, featuring the Jazz Pro notebook stand. Check it out at mobile.coolermaster-usa.com. Welcome to my unboxing and first look at the Pelican Urban Elite U100. Now, we're all familiar with Pelican cases. In fact, if you watch our videos, you should probably be quite familiar with them because we unboxed one that we used to transport our camera to CES. But now they have backpacks that have integrated Pelican cases. So basically dust-proof, waterproof with a purge valve, just generally BS-proof. If something bad happens, you're gonna hope that your device was inside something like this when the bad thing happened. So let's go ahead and start with the Pelican style features of the backpack, and then we'll move on to the slightly less interesting stuff. So in here we've got places to put pens and post-it notes and school supplies and all that kind of stuff. And then we've got an Armoured tablet pouch right in the very front of the backpack. Now, you're not going to fit any huge tablets in here. In fact, it's probably mostly optimized for like your iPad or your Transformer or whatever else, sort of those sizes of things. But you can go ahead, check that in there, and it's going to sit in there very comfortably. In fact, it looks like it's sized perfectly for an iPad. There's a soft surface here at the front if you don't keep your iPad in a case, so you don't have to worry about the screen getting damaged. And there's yet another pouch right here where you can keep sort of stuff that you want to keep there. All right. Moving on to the next Pelican-y feature. So they're calling this the S-shape back or something like that. S-curve comfort back. So there's like a ton of padding here, here, and here, but you can see this isn't flat at all. Like you see the contour there, it sticks into the small of your back and then curves around your shoulder blades. So there's actually a way to take this apart, and there's kind of like a little hidden pocket here in the top where you can put more stuff. And then down here you can see the dense foam that they're using to make the S-curve, because the back here is actually the Pelican case itself that makes up the main laptop compartment. That is where your stuff will be safe in this particular, I wanted to call it a chassis, but it's a backpack. Since we're here at the back, we might as well check out the other comfort features. So these are kind of, they feel kind of like a gel strap. So they rebound fairly quickly and they're pretty firm. They're not soft like a memory foam or anything like that, but honestly, that's probably better for a backpack because any foam that compresses too much or too consistently is basically like no foam at all. You're better off to have a gel. So there is a chest strap. It goes right here. There you go. And the overall build quality is very solid. Like these buckles are metal as opposed to being made out of plastic, fully adjustable and all that stuff that you'd expect. Stitching looks extremely high quality. I mean, I like Pelican products already, so you don't really have to sell me on them, but yeah, I like Pelican products because they do tend to be just sort of stupidly rugged. All right, so the inside, they're calling this a checkpoint sort of ready laptop pouch. So it's top loading, which means it's going to be easy to get out in the event that you do have to show it to someone at the airport. They include little spacers here. So depending on whether you have a thicker notebook or a thinner one, you're supposed to install these spacers inside the main pouch here so that it holds the laptop in place without jiggling around. So if you had something like an Ultrabook, obviously there'd be quite a bit of space in there where it could move around if you don't install something like that. So that's what it's for. And you can take these off simply by threading them through here, I believe. Nope, there it is. So there's a Velcro piece here, and you can, not take those off. Okay, apparently I was wrong about that. Never mind. So it is intended to be loaded like this. It does not look like it intends for you to open it up all the way, although I really, really hope I'm not wrong about that, because there should be a way to open that. Okay, yeah, no, it does not look like it. So there you go. That's what the inside looks like. The purge valve is on one of the sides there. There you go. So that keeps the pressure equalized in the event that it does drop in water. It's rated for 30 minutes under 3 feet of water. So as long as nothing totally disastrous happens, then it should be all good in the hood as far as your notebook's concerned. The waterproof seal is all around the, you can't see that in the camera at all, but it's all around the outside here. And the latch closes with a very rugged, sturdy looking sort of one-touch latch here. The handle on the top, again, it feels very industrial and Pelican, so it's got a rubberized grip on, not even rubberized, it's a rubber grip on the bottom, so it's extremely grippy, and then the top is a textured plastic. The hinges are, again, kind of ridiculous. Like instead of just having one hinge, they're like, why have one interlocking piece when you can have 5? So there you go. Because we're Pelican, because we can. The sides expand a little bit, so you can either tighten these up to have it not sit as far away from your back, or you can loosen them to have them expand, so you can fill it up a fair bit, even outside of the laptop compartment. Although the laptop compartment does take up a good half of the overall capacity of the backpack itself. Then we get into all the stuff here. So we can unclip these ones, and this, yes, okay, good. This is the one where you can undo the Velcro here, and you can open it up all the way, should you so desire. So there you go, we'll just undo that. And it opens up completely. So this is your main compartment. This is where you put, your lunch or your textbook or whatever else that is not critical and doesn't need to be stored inside the waterproof compartment. I think that pretty much wraps it up for, oh no, there we go. The bottom here is a really nice rubberized thing going on, so it's not gonna sort of slip or otherwise do bad things. More expansion spots here to open up that compartment a little bit more. And last but not least, I almost forgot, a hidden drink holder. So you can throw a drink in there and have it hang off the side, or you can tuck it away and have it not hang off the side. Thank you for checking out my unboxing and first look at the Pelican U100 backpack. Don't forget to subscribe to Linus Tech Tips for more unboxings, reviews, and other computer videos.